Hey there everybody, it's Mateo the Farmer, and you're watching Let's Play Mabinogi. I think this would be episode 9, it might be 8. Anyway, I'm here doing magic powder preservation in Fido dungeon. It is a slightly smaller Fido dungeon than Fido normal. There are less monsters, and this is because of the G1 patch that basically nerfed everything. I did not want to do this dungeon alone, so I decided to bring a friend, or I think that's just a random person. She's wearing Dustin and some tail cap. She looks pretty pro with those daggers, I think those are. I have a kite shield. Oh, my black wooden blade. Anyway, about this dungeon. Yeah, I basically described its contents. Jackals, werewolves, not many. The dungeon itself should not be overwhelming to somebody who solos and smart, brings pots and band-aids, maybe has a pet or two. Overall, I'd say this dungeon is what beginners should be training at or training forward. I think something to look up to. When Fido is supposed to be one of the harder dungeons in the game. But seeing how they nerfed this one completely, it's not very difficult. Use attack and defend combos. It works very well. Add some counter in there. I think I even assault slashed and windmill if I got the chance. A shield is very helpful when doing this dungeon because werewolves and these white snakes do high damage if you don't have if you don't have high defense. Not high, but medium high. Basically, if you don't have 10 or more, they're going to be hitting you in the 10s and 20s and critically you. It'll get quite annoying. Anyway, to me, it seems like I haven't uploaded any videos in quite some time. I checked this morning and it was about a week. I'm like, wow, I haven't uploaded in what seems like forever, but I guess it was just last week I uploaded the last episode. Yeah, sorry about that, I'm kind of sick. I've been taking medicine, also, in the morning. Gonna go hit some more orbs. I'd say, Fido is probably around 18 to 20 rooms of continuous monsters. Fido's only this Fido is only one floor, and I think the boss is still the same, or it might have less monsters in its room. I know for a fact, Fido Normal has a forest golem, a small forest golem or something like that, and 3 flying swords. This one might have one or 2 flying swords. The golem still stays though. But at the end of this dungeon, you get the magic powder of preservation. You must make sure that none of your party members pick it up because once they do, they can drop it, but you cannot pick it up, and it is not available for trades. Sorry, that was just me sniffling. And I'm looking at my input level for my volume, and it skyrocketed when I did that. For those who really want to know, I've already started G2 on this character. He's gotten some pretty cool armor. It's not much for me to talk about in Fido magic powder preservation, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about what else I've been doing. Remember, you see, PSN went out last week. That annoyed me because I enjoyed playing like Call of Duty, Black Ops, zombies, and I enjoyed playing games like Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja 2. Yes. Oh, Ninja Storm or whatever the crap is called. Yeah, I enjoyed playing that a lot. I also tried recording another game that was not internet based. You could just load it up and take it wherever you wanted to. It was an armor game, so it's called Castaway 2. I thought it was a really good game. Well, it seemed like a really good game. The only problem I had with it was the lag. Your guy moved pretty slow, but the game seemed pretty massive. It took me an hour just to get to like the first town in that game, and there are like 10 or 11 more towns to go, and I'm like, oh my gosh, probably going to be playing that game for a very long time. Anyway, here's the boss. Golem is a little bit stronger than a small golem, but not as strong as a regular golem. HP wise, I don't know about strength, it might be the same, or around in the same area, probably can't even tell. But it doesn't matter, I brought a friend, and she's gonna final hit the golem. It doesn't seem like there's any flying swords around, so I guess it's just the golem. You could probably solo this if you have the time. You know, if you're really careful about how you fight golems. Anyway, yeah, oh yes, when doing this dungeon, this would be my third run, I think it was, for this, because the first one's the person I was playing with DC'd, and then I unfortunately died from a werewolf critically smashing me. Came from behind, I didn't know where, didn't see it at all. Anyway, I failed another time because I just love bringing people to parties, but the person I brought had picked up the magic powder, and it was like, oops, no, I guess I have to do it again. So I waited a few days to pass before I did it again. I got an item. Let me see, what is that? Oh yeah, it's like a red bear or hyena hat thing. Anyway, we're done. That was it. She switched off her armor, and I think she's saying thank you for the run or something. I can't really read it right now. Looks like I got a pass for like Sire Int or something. Should go do that. This is Mateo the Farmer, and I am signing out.